everyone, hope you're all doing well. I am back here a week on from my last ride up to those beautiful views that you may have seen in the last video, and I can't believe a week has went by so quickly, although it has been another busy one. But it is the last Thursday in the month, so that means that it is Glasgow Bike Night, which is about 35 miles there for us, but may as well go for the ride. Gonna get myself together, got a few things I need to do today first before I head over to bike night. The Slim is a bit dirty from getting caught in the rain when I was out getting her serviced on Saturday there. And first things first, I'm gonna go and grab a coffee. Give me a bit of a kick. I have been working this morning for a few hours, so I'm gonna go and get a little caffeine boost and get the Slim out and get her cleaned up for headed through there tonight. I did consider taking the Chief, but I've had a few rides on the Chief in the last week or so, so it is the Slim's turn, so let's go. Perfect, that's what I went for. So got my iced coffee. Would you believe that I have came home from getting a coffee and it's raining? It's actually raining. I can't believe it. I'm gonna see if it goes off and then I'll get the bike out and get it cleaned. So I'm ready to hit the road and get on the way to Glasgow. It's saying it will take me a bit longer tonight to get there. Usual rush hour traffic and also a couple of accidents on the way. There's also some rain about, which is not looking good. So let's hit the road and see what's ahead of us. And by black clouds, I mean those black clouds. Yeah, wonderful. Let's see how we get on. So good morning. We have fast forwarded a couple of days. It is now actually Sunday after a disastrous Thursday bike night. I never even made it there, and I'll pop in a couple of clips just to show you why. If you do follow me over on Instagram, you'll have maybe seen that in my stories. Thankfully, all my bits and pieces have dried out. My jeans had to get hung out. They were dripping with water. My jacket and things have all dried out. I had a couple of backups anyway, but the one I wanted to wear, it's dry. So we're good to go. I'm going to get the bike out. She is dirty. After taking that time to clean her the other day, she is dirty. I'll show you. Yeah, that is one dirty bike. But I'm not going to clean her. It has been raining again last night. Roads are probably already dirty anyway, so I'm just going to get geared up and hit the road and get through to West Coast. It seems not too bad a day outside, so I'm taking you through today for the Carnival of Speed through there. They have a wall of death that I'm quite keen to go and have a look at. A bit scary looking, but I'm going to go and have a little look and see. And just generally have a little wander and see what else they've got going on through there. So come along with me. I'm not going to show you much of the route. It's probably going to be motorway. Did plan on taking a more scenic route through there and going the longer way, but I've left it a little bit too late in the morning to do that. So let's get on the bike and let's get going.
breaks in the wall of death. Before commencing with this performance, can I kindly ask you to keep your hands, arms and any drinks clear of the safety cable surrounding the top of this wall. Thank you. Now in this first act, with a demonstration of how we test these walls, it's our apprentice rider, Catherine Starr.
Can see the weather has cleared up somewhat. It is lovely and sunshine right now, and again, as you can see, I am nowhere near Glasgow and where I last left you guys. I hope you enjoyed the footage that I took of the Carnival of Speed at West Coast Harley today, including that wall of death, which just was incredible. How they can do that, I have no idea. It was just so good to watch, and when they were going by you could feel the whole surround of it moving when they rode over it. But the thing is, structure of it all is so crazily put together as sound could be, and I suppose it would have to be for what they're doing and the power that they're putting along those walls. But it was really good. As I say, I'm so glad I went and watched it, and that the weather kind of brightened up for me to get out there and look at it. It has been such a mix of weekends weather-wise here in lovely Scotland. Right now, looking across that way, you wouldn't even think that it had been so miserable the last day or two, especially Thursday night with that washout that I had. But it's nice still to at least be able to get out on the bike. It has hit up a little bit today as well. It was quite cool earlier. It wasn't chilly, but it was certainly a lot cooler than it's been. So hopefully that is not the end of our summer here in Scotland. Hopefully we are going to see those temperatures climb back up again. That would be amazing to do. I would really appreciate some warmer weather, especially with a few things that we have got coming up in the not too distant future now that we are on today, the 31st of July 22. Can't believe it. Tomorrow is the 1st of August. is just crazy to me. Liv has had her fair share of the horrible weather. It's about time that she was ridden out in some nice dry weather for a change. The last 2-3 days that I've had her out, including last Saturday for service, it rains, so definitely time to get her home, get her cleaned up and put away, and then hopefully the next time it's lovely and dry, I will be able to get her out and get a nice proper ride out without being absolutely drenched. That would be just lovely. So things we've got coming up, we've got our little trip away for a couple of days. We're going to be riding down south. I'm going to be taking Liv. Gareth, on the other hand, it would make sense to take the street glide because it has luggage. But he may have made up his decision on his new motorcycle by that point. And, you know, I'll let him fill you in on that one.